Have it, Virgil's just casually strolling about, doing his own thing. Mission 19, forces collide. Topple the great beast with fate's bullet. Sounds cool, right? Let's see our equipment. Let's just keep Beowulf equipped, why not? Items, we get 15,000. We can't get any of the orbs we'd like. Actions. Nothing in here we want. Not particularly. Guns. Can't upgrade the shotgun yet. Now let's just save up the orbs and begin the mission. This here looks more hellish than before, right? Going by standard Western Christian imagery, right? Yeah. Whoop. No orbs. Better pick up the orbs. That's blocking. Bobbity, 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 bobbity. Swoogity, swoogity. We're spinning around with that booty. Ah, she's scratching my forehead there. Because there's a taunt through full opening. What's going on here? There's no inscription. Substance project's image. An image punishes substance. Huh. This. I think that's what it wants us to destroy. So we can't hit them. But if we find the reflection that includes us, we can hit it. You see, those aren't taking damage. We can't interact with them. So run around, waiting for... Dante, don't lock onto them. He does with the style thing, which it's nice if you can, you know, without having to locked on, just do air hits, but what if I want to be in the air and hit the glass? You can't log onto it either at all. So we're very limited in what we can actually do to it. There we go. Come on. Keep at it until we've either destroyed all of the glass or just most of it. And we're entrapped with this. Stop the vicious circle by bending time and space. Looks like something can be inserted here. It's vicious circle. A little hint that we just have to break all the glass. Makes sense that hell has all of this weird shit, right? Rather than just like a fight, so. Well, this is technically a fight, but at the same time it's not really. We're fighting windows slash mirrors. There's 2 of them down. Seems like that was it. Nice. Ooh, an hourglass. I absolutely adore the way they've made Hull look here. Let's just start spinning. That's a good trick, right? Let's see that. This is the epitome of Beowulf spam. Just, you know, this move mixed with jump cancelling. We fight them while the hourglass gets filled up. They jump up and do that thing, and I couldn't react in time because I'm a doofus.
Come and get me.
And there we go. The hourglass was counting down how much time we had, I don't know. We have this samsara or samsara sculpture symbolizing the time-space continuum used to restore order to time-space rifts. Wonder what we'll use that for, right? Used to have Dante cook with Rebellion so that we can see it and that I remember what weapon we're holding. Now back to Lost Souls Nirvana. Which, I mean, considering if this is broken time, then it makes sense. You know, we fight all the old bosses and everything here, right? So it came in. Let's pick up some orbs, because green orbs give red orbs if we have full health, as I might have said countless times by now. See, we're here. Maybe we have to go back through this then. Road to the spa. Of, you know, to fix the time-space rift, whatever that is. Which may be the giant gaping hole, portal to hell. Back to the chessboard, which is empty. And sacred Hellgate. Of course, I might also be accidentally walking backwards. I do not know. Something with sealing a time-space thingamajigs. And if anything, I'd say that's what we're supposed to use it around here, right? So we go back to that place. We'll just be transported further forwards. Though this here feels wrong. I think we are going backwards with no real purpose. Shit. But to quote Macbeth, we are in blood steep so far that to turn back would be tedious. No, this is... I have no recollection of ever going this far back. It's not I got goofed, we went the wrong way by accident. Though it would not surprise me if using like this thingy up here is the thing to do, because we've got all the bills right. And if we step into this, it activates It's not a matter of jump up, beating the bells. It's nice when we can go here again, I guess, but yeah, I will admit I am quite lost, even though it's practically been a straight line. I pick up the thing to fix time and space. We haven't really found a thing before that where we would have an obvious out for it, an obvious use. Just ignore these dudes again. And so we don't want our time rating to be absolutely atrocious, even though it'll probably be anyway, because that's just the nature of things, ain't it? Lost Souls Nirvana. See, we came here from the place, like the place before, so something tells me this is where we have to find some kind of gate of some sort. Or a thing to interact with. You know, this is the one that leads us back and around. See, I don't think we ever went up this one. Unless we did that just before, I can't recall. So something tells me this is, and that takes us back to the place we just were. That's the place we got this samsara, or samsara. Oops. See, from that, we then originally went back and around, right? And that took us to the thingy. Though, of course, the divinity statue is some kind of divinity, like it's a divine being, right? No, it's not here. We're supposed to dump the thing. It's because I have some kind of weird fractured memory of it being a goddess of time and space, but it might be in a different game. Oh boy. So that one over there, that just takes us to another place of here. There's nothing to interact with. What if we go back through here? That takes us to the room of the fallen ones. No. There'll be broken statues and clear imagery going on. What's this Antagus? Nirvana Evolutions. Oh, of course, something with time and space. I'm blind. I'm deaf. Insert the samsara. Of course, nothing in my brain went. The gate we just came through will take us forwards. Which, like, if I had England about that would have helped me, probably, but yeah, end of the line. Divinity statue tells me that we're coming towards the end here. See, we've got the weapons we want. Even though, actually, no. I genuinely actually think that for the upcoming fight, Cerberus is a better call, because... So yeah, we did... Nope, wrong move. It's got this, which is always nice, right? Also got... No, that's alright. It's got this. Let it hit all around us. And if down here would be aligned probably with the screen, we can also do that. So I believe that is what we need for what's to come.
It's like staring into a backed up toilet. Why do you always stick your nose in other families' business? Come on, dude. Don't you have any hobbies? grandfather wasn't so hideous. Can't you tell by looking at me? Anyway, that shape suits you better. Let's begin the main event.
Against Arkham, who's turned into a big blob. Either because of, you know, being a mortal body trying to harness the power of Sparta, or because of, you know, as I said, the power of Sparta is overflowing his body. But this, which is for these that I believe that Cerberus would be a better choice, even though of course Nevin would probably also be good use. Or of course we actually use the DT explosion mechanic. It's all his weird shrimp eels here, they're just pains in the actual fucking ass. Like, they look like something that's deceased, right? It shoots low sound at home in on you. That's just... come on, for fuck's sake. There's so goddamn many of them. You're not even fighting him. Like, I do not enjoy this. I do not enjoy this fight. I think it is bad. Not just because I'm bad at it, but because the fight is genuinely terrible. Of course, probably not helped by the fact that I never used the DT explosion. Then just the fact that Arkham as a blob, you can barely see what he's doing. So look out for very, very minute details. Of course, if you aren't blind, it's probably no big deal. But when you are, it's quite difficult. So he doesn't even take out all of them clean. It's not like they die in one hit, no, they take multiple fucking hits to take out. Jesus. And that's us dead. We will continue, and I will switch over to Nevin, because maybe, just a maybe, that's a better choice. Of course, Beowulf's got the go to hell punch ground move, but I don't know if that'll help us here. Let's skip the cutscene because we have already watched it. We might be here a while. You have been warned. Yeah, he just moved his weird tentacle arm ever so slightly, you know. We just took damage from nothing there, it seems. See, since it's hard to tell which direction is which, it's also hard to... Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. Hard to do any moves. Just look at the fucking massive eels. By the time Arkham reappears, the eels might not even be gone. He goes yellow and then just hits you no matter where you fucking are. Make sure we aren't at the end of the game. But this is still just like... This is not fun. In no world are these eels fun to fight. And sure, you can DT explosion them, but that doesn't kill all of them, only the ones that are absolutely closest to you. Hell, if you're using the DT for anything really, you can't taunt to get any DT back here either. You're just forced to take it up the fucking bum by a bunch of eels, controlled by a literal blob of shit. Sure, one-on-one against someone masquerading is Sparta. He has no tells. You can't tell what he's doing. He's just swinging about. It's making me genuinely angry because I dislike this fight. Like the Gigapede is just a matter of you face it so early that you don't have any moves really, and it's just, you know, a giant centipede. This though is a literal piece of shit. See, I was in the air there, the thing just hit below me and oh, well, that counts as hitting you. Hopefully like Beowulf just deals enough raw damage so we can do something with it. Can't even jump cancel on him because he's a literal giant blob of shit. So we clear out a few of them with a DT explosion, but a bunch of them still fucking exist and just molest you. Like, genuinely. Just rip you a new arsehole. Well, that move kind of works out right, but still. If this 1 second it takes for you to get that move ready is spent doing anything, you're practically dead, right? Avoiding the thing flying in the air so the thing on the ground just whoops in and hits you. So you hit one, the others just take advantage of that single second of animation. If there was only like half the amount of them, no big deal. But because they take up the entire screen, you have really no ways of consistently dealing with them. That they have no attack animations other than just they glow red and then they hit you. You can't, you know, accurately avoid them either. It's trying to just, you know, do the little jump cancel trick with Beowulf. You know, to hopefully just get this shit over with, but nope. They spawn in and they're all like glowing red. And sure, he's got the power of Sparta. Sparta is powerful and all that. But Sparta was not summon fucking anal eels in a literal flowing arsehole. Kind of powerful. He's a swordsman. At least Beowulf has enough moves that can just hit around you. And you can sort of deal with it. Jesus Christ. Hehehehe.
I've come to retrieve my power. You can't handle it.
Look at you, making a big dramatic entrance and stealing my spotlight.
What? You don't possibly believe that he deserves to be our main event now, do you?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
You should come to realize
You cannot control the power of Sparta.
You're wasting your time. I think he needs to learn the hard way.
So, Battle of Brothers. Show Arkham the true power of the sons of Sparta. Virgil follows Dante's lead, but still spins off his own special style of ass-kicking. Press the B, so the style button, to call Virgil to your side. You cannot utilize demon form while fighting with Virgil, and you can't use your style either. We will be using a Vital Star. We'll be using both, actually, and if push comes to shove, I will... we can't use the style pass, meaning our moveset is very, very limited. Can't use taunting for anything on the style for no reason. What the hell's Virgil over there? You know what? No, well, let's wait for the mass eel orgy. Well, it seems to be... This is definitely mass eel orgy. Let's just use the fucking holy water and be done with it. We'll take a bunch of Arkham's life away, which also always great. Although, see, even the holy water doesn't take out all of the fucking eels. And if we die, we've used the items and we'll be straight back to square one this fight, right? Just without any fucking moves. For fuck's sake. Do we have any other items? No, we do not. Fuck's sake. Virgil can't tank any of the eels either, and if we die, it's set. It's just straight back to square one. Let's see, we just jump around. This pisses me off. Like, greatly. We're very close to be able to buy something cool, but no. We'll buy a fucking holy water. We'll buy a vital star. We'll buy items, right? Because fuck this shitty fucking fight. There we go. Spin off all orbs and items. Purely because the Arkham fight is absolute shit. It's poorly made. See, like, if all the many bosses in this game, I genuinely only believe that it's this fight, the innards, which might be just because I'm bad at it, and then Gigapede, that I genuinely believe are absolutely awful, like poorly made. That speaks well for the game, right? That's such a little part of it is shit. Would have gotten him that if it wasn't for, you know, the fucking anal eels. Because it keeps circling around, you can't really do any directional moves either, because, oh, by the time you're doing something that would be forwards, no, it's technically the sideways. Or you're just being eaten by the fucking eels! Like, I am unapologetically angry right now. Not that DT Explosion does much damage to Arkham even. And we can't use the Rising Dragon either, you know, during the second half, because by then we'll have Virgil taking up our style slot. Which, you know, wouldn't be so bad. If, you know, it's because of the limitations of the PlayStation 2 that they had to do it this way. Because Virgil being that is technically the doppelganger style just being active. And he's just flailing around. You literally cannot see what he's doing. And then he shoots out those things. He just goes. I mean, this fight is the literal, visual representation of actual hemorrhoids in your bum at the size of him. See, we take a single second to try to get some DT by taunting, and what do you know, the eel's already here and they are attacking, they are active. So because they're moving around, we can't do anything that counts as being a forward move. It's just one small vital star. Even though, again, we literally cannot do anything, the eels are stun locking us. And they, like their hurt boxes, take precedence over ours. I like this cutscene, so we'll watch it a bit. Or actually, no. I've already watched it once, you can go back and rewatch it if you want. Use one of the large vital stars which fully revitalizes our health. So every time we jump right, because Virgil's technically bound to us. But he jumps too, no matter what he's doing. Which is bad because you know. So all the eels only come up around us anyway. This big eel orgy appears. Of course, it's already technically happening, right? Then we'll use the holy water. Too easy. Literally nothing I can do on pressing buttons. Just use items. Soaking around, let's use the holy water. Poof go the eels, and Arkham's almost dead. So did I overreact by buying that many items? Not quite, because I'm sure we got him, but it really required the full heal, otherwise we wouldn't have. Hehe.
I'll try it your way for once.
Remember what we used to say?
Jackpot.
Not very classy for someone's dying words.
So they caught the amulets, they set the thing, and this took D rating for time. S for orbs though. A for style, D for damage, and probably D for items because we used loads of items. Only a C. I'll take it though because it was this mission, and I despise the Arkham fight. It's so bad. I mean, as you could see. But with the save complete, we are now ready for the next and final mission. What will it be? What it will be, huh? Especially considering that Arkham wasn't the main event. See you there, bro. Or sis, or whatever you are. Dear viewer. See you soon.